Oh boy.
Hello, peasants! We're back for episode
Okay,
2 of what did I named this campaign again?
we're not done
Jumanji.
suffering yet.
Dose.
You didn't name it.
Or whatever Artemis said. Or not, or whatever Artemis messaged me to call it.
It was Cornerstone to Kythri.
Yeah, that.
Neither of which are concepts that you're familiar with. Haha.
No, they're not. Okay. Shall we begin?
No.
Well, that's where
Okay,
we're
so I'm
gonna end.
watching.
Okay,
I'm
well, I guess
watching this
end of the
music-
video.
Before we start, I'm watching this music video, and like the lady who's singing is like giving her 100%, and like making sure that she looks entertaining as the background flashes and stuff like that. And this absolute Chad is just looking down, playing his instrument. Like he's not interacting with like the camera at all, besides being the one that set it up.
Gamer moment.
And then sometimes we get a closer view of the instrument he's playing. But besides that, he's not interacted with me at all.
Nice.
I know, right?
Epic.
Alright, you know what? I just finished the Hades art style one. It's not bad. I was actually able to do it pretty well, surprisingly. I'm not normally good at stuff like that.
Send pick. Why does Hades look so weird in like the Disney Hades looks so weird in 3D?
Wait, they made him 3D? What?
Yeah, for the Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh yeah. Well, he ain't
Oh,
supposed to be.
This
That
just
hair
reminds
ain't
me,
going around
when
his
I
head.
was looking up references for Hades stuff, just look what came. I took a screenshot of my results.
God.
Mr. Scotteeth.
Nice. I want to have a Pokemon battle with Hades.
What is wrong with him? He has like some sort of disease.
Where'd his nose go?
He never had one.
He had a nose before. He had space for a nose at least.
He did have a nose.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
He does.
I
He's
watched
very
65
psycho.
episodes of Disney's Hercules, the animated series. I know whether he had a nose or not.
There's a what now?
There's a Hercules animated series.
I love it.
It's so terrible. I watched all 65 episodes. They were bad. I do not recommend it at all. I loved it.
Wait,
Wow.
repeat the amount of episodes?
65, the same as Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That'll be about a weekend.
I don't. That's about a weekend.
For me, that is. I have no life.
Oh, sad boy hours.
Okay, serious question. How do you guys feel about like Lego animated series or Lego series, like Lego TV shows?
They're pretty
stuff?
great. I love Ninjago.
Ninjago
Yeah.
was amazing.
I freaking love
I think they're pretty good.
Ninjago is so
We-
great.
We need more
I
Ninjago.
hate because they gave them skin tones. What the frick?
Hey, how long have they been Okay, so like, are they young adults? Because throughout the entire time until one of them got married, basically, I thought they were teenagers.
Wait, one of them got married?
No, they're young adults.
I'm a bit. I haven't caught up. Like, if they added any new ones after. I don't
they
remember
did.
when.
Oh,
So,
they did.
I believe the
Yeah,
last
I
one.
understand now that there were
I
probably
just want to.
most likely young adults, but the entire time, yeah, every time I was like a small child, I seen the series, I'm like, those are some pretty cool teenagers.
I believe the last
Oh no.
I
season.
liked Lloyd. He was just.
Lloyd was the best. Lloyd
Yes,
deserves
I
a
agree
medal.
that.
Talk
He
about
was a total
character,
brat, and it was hilarious.
dude.
He
Talk
did
about
not-
character
he-
development.
Dude, it was. But like when he started out, he was just a total brat. He was just. He looks like the kind of kid that would just kick a grandpa in the shins and leave.
I
Didn't he
laugh
do
about
that?
it.
Yeah,
Like, he would-
exactly.
Yeah.
He's just
He
that
would just
kind
go-
of kid.
He would just like kick the old man and like run away, laughing like.
And he didn't.
He
He was-
takes a grandpa's cane and then smash his knees backwards.
He was also the cause of the Great Devourer, if I remember correctly.
He
Yeah.
was.
He was
Was-
a total idiot.
It
And
was
true
mostly, it
elementary
was
school.
mostly Garmadon, okay?
Oh yeah.
I
It
mean,
was a
Lloyd
true
single-handedly got
elementary
Kythor out
schooler.
of that place, though. That was entirely Lloyd.
Yeah, that was entirely Lloyd.
To be fair, Snake Boy do be
Okay.
snaky
But
and
the
sneaky.
second,
Like,
so
snake.
you know, my favorite season was the one with Morrow in it, and I just liked him because Lloyd just got freaking possessed by a ghost. Just through the whole
Yeah,
season,
so
and it
imagine
was
not being in your own series because a ghost was like, well, I guess your body's mine now. What?
I love Morrow. He was just like, you literally.
It's just a
took-
vacation from your own body. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, he was
Wait.
so edgy. It was so
It was great. It was great for edgy middle school me.
woo. Okay, so like
Mm.
I understand Woo is basically immortal, but like okay, so am I the kid that wanted like every costume they've ever had throughout the entire series?
Yeah.
You're not
Even
the
if
one
it
who
was
wanted
like
them.
even if it
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
even if it was like even if it wasn't like if it was like a quote unquote improved version of their original suit or it was like a
Oh,
torn up version of one.
I remember watching the season with the genie in it, and then Zane makes this wish, and I was sitting there like, you just left a massive loophole, you freaking idiot.
Did the genie come after or before the time travel one?
Oh man, they had
I
so
don't
many
I
Okay,
would
series. I think
question
I
you
know
guys.
right before. I think I like
the
got to like
genie
the.
came after the ghosts.
Okay, I think I got to like right before the Nindroids.
I'm at their latest one where they go to the Sky Temple and like mess and beat up a wizard.
I
As
I,
you
Watched
do.
way less than you guys.
I gotta
Wizard
finish the
sucks.
time travel one.
Anyways, I just remember Zane making a wish, and I was sitting there like, that's a massive loophole, you idiot. Why? Aren't you a robot? Aren't you supposed to be smart?
I remember Lloyd.
He's a ninjroid.
I think I remember something with like Zane had like a sister or something who had part of his core or something that he
That's
had
his.
to.
That's his. I'm just gonna say that's probably his wife at this point.
I just remember in the ghost season, they brought back some evil ghost deity, and then they traveled through dimensions, and I was just sitting there recognizing half of them. Like,
Didn't
I
they?
shouldn't have been able to recognize that many of the Lego TV shows, but
They went to
I
Lego
recognized
Chima at one
it
point.
They went to team. Did they go to
I
Bionicle?
know.
I don't
I think
remember if
they
they would
did.
if they wouldn't do
I
Bionicle.
freaking
That'd be
love
honest.
Bionicle.
I think
loved
they did, but they
Bionicle.
didn't stay in it long enough.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Okay,
no.
I loved Bionicle. I'm really bad with names. It's been so long since I watched it. I don't
I didn't
remember like
watch
any of
Bionicle or
them.
know the lore. I just got
I
the
have the
toys and made
I
horrible monstrosities.
I have the movie. I have the movie, and I want a sequel. I I
I just remember really liking the green one, but I can't remember his name.
Ooh.
so guys, I have like this movie of the Lego Bionicle. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
I just remember the green one being an absolute idiot, and it was fantastic.
Wait, was it? Wait.
He thought he was cool and would totally be the kind of guy to moonwalk off a cliff because he wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Like,
I need to see if
that's how dumb he was, but it was great.
they did make a second. Wait, no, they didn't. No, wait, they may have.
No, they didn't.
Oh.
So, should we start
I know
soon?
there's a ton
Yeah.
of memes in the Bionicle fandom
Okay, this is the
about
movie I'm
how
talking
they
about.
want a sequel.
There's only
We should
Bionicle.
probably get started.
No,
Yeah, we should probably get
Bionicle.
started, guys.
Bionicle.
We got a bit distracted.
Bionicle.
That was a nice 8-9 minute tangent.
Yeah. Dude, we
Bionicle.
just need to have like at least one stream, or like we could do it forever, where it's just us talking about random stuff,
Yes.
and someone will probably.
Okay, so I guess recap time whenever Artemis is ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so where'd the thing go? So a group of people came together, and it all went horribly from like right there. This one guy almost died, and then there was a frog, then there were snakes. That guy was alive again, but then he got stolen by Wet. Then he found some gnomes, and Dwayne almost killed him. Everyone hates Dwayne.
Yes.
You know what? That sums up the last session.
Dwayne
It is.
The Rock Johnson.
We love Dwayne.
Everybody loves Dwayne. He's Dwayne. How could you not?
Doom, doo, 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 doom.
Okay. So,
Okay, so
Okay. Oh,
the group of you that is not Farron were going to sleep, right?
yes.
Yes.
that's not me.
Okay. Are any of you? Are you taking shifts, keeping watch in the middle of this jungle island, or just sleeping?
Yes.
I
We're
think
taking
Yes.
shifts.
we should take shifts.
I'll go first.
I can go second.
I can go third if needed.
It would take 4 people because a person needs.
I guess I'll go
6 hours
too.
sleep. Okay. And
If something goes wrong during my shift, everyone will be woken up by screaming.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
so, meanwhile, over in that city that Farron found, the elderly gnome man.
No man.
Is he mad at me for trying to smack his rock?
No. He just says, "Excuse me, I have a few questions for you."
Yes, this slug is my friend, and no, you cannot pet it. Is that all?
No. I actually am not entirely comfortable with the presence of slugs. I was not planning on hoping to pet it. Anyway, what is your name, first of all?
Name's Farron. That's all I know.
Okay. What were you doing in that fight? You're clearly not a stone singer, but what you did definitely wasn't normal.
You see, this is a cool little slug thing that I got from my I forgot. Oh, I gotta get a character. He's not funny. Yeah. So this. Give me a minute. Okay. So I don't really know what I'm doing here. I just know I have this slug. It's something that ties me to my patron, Abriatus, and it lets me do cool things. I'm bad at this.
Okay. That's interesting. And how did you get here?
Good question. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep on a boat. Don't know why a boat would be going here, but that's beside the point.
Where did this boat stop?
It didn't. It crashed pretty badly.
Oh. Were you the only survivor?
No, there were others, but that river over there, kind of just took me away. As they do.
Oh, okay. I can arrange for you to have some place to stay for the night. I'm going to go try and get people to go look for other survivors then.
Oh, don't worry. The ground's been serving me great for years. I'll be fine.
All right
Do
then.
look for the others though. They are kind of attacked by frogs and things, and those aren't very okay. Slugs, great. Frogs, not so much. One tried to eat this slug once.
Oh, duly noted.
It is no longer a frog.
It's a corpse.
Yes, pile of frog.
So you're just going to sleep on the ground?
Frog
Oh,
skewers.
yeah, I'm trying to look for like a hay bale or something. Maybe find a barn or something. It'll be fine.
It will be fine.
Famous last words.
Okay.
It'll be good.
You find
Have paid
a
for it.
You find a spot of like freshly raked leaves off of someone's lawn.
Just like to take a bite out of one just to see. Yes, this is good to sleep on. Oh, before you go, old man, do you know anyone? Is there anyone in this town who would know of Eldritch magic?
I don't believe so.
Why not? You get a more diverse population. Need more jobs here. It's like all you have are farmers. Not very exciting.
Well,
It's very much a you problem.
this is too urgent for me to discuss. There are people over there. I need to get people. He
Yes.
just keeps walking away.
Yes, you do. You need to get more people in this town.
I think you have your priorities a little confused.
I have my everything confused.
That's not surprising.
I'm carrying around a slug.
Okay.
That was the worst interaction I've ever had. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
That was amazing.
You still don't know what I'm doing with this guy.
So he eventually. So he just walks off and starts getting people together.
Gonna just start walking through the crowd asking, hey, do you know about Eldritch deities?
No one does. They mostly know about rocks and streams that are alive. Maybe a little bit of magic, but it's just like singing, and then the rocks are happy. That's the extent of their magic.
I'm just gonna go pout by the river, just
Okay.
move on.
And okay, so the order you had been taking watch in was Donovan, Felix, Blaze, and then Astorella, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay. So in the very late hours of the night, where it's almost morning, during Astorella's watch, you hear there are what sound like people calling out, and the sound of rushing water from the ocean.
Can I go over to Felix and just shake him awake very violently?
Okay. Yeah, he's awake.
There's people, Felix. I don't know what to do.
Can I whisper back, did you get a glimpse of them?
No, but I can hear them. They sound like they're looking for something.
Can I?
You
Okay,
didn't
never
You're
mind.
break
asleep.
the law,
I
did
know.
you, Felix?
How could I have broken laws already?
Fair enough.
Let's just go take a look.
Okay.
Can we approach the noise quietly?
So basically, from where you are, if you face the ocean, then it is to your left, and it's getting closer.
Okay. Can I try and get closer to see if I can make out what they're saying?
Yeah. As you get closer, you see a small group of gnomes in what looks like it's not even a boat. It's like a small tub. They're They are on the top of a wave that is moving perpendicular to the shore. Parallel, not perpendicular. That would be bad. Parallel to the shore. And 4 of them are just calling out, is anyone alive, basically. And the other one seems to be muttering something.
Can I try to wave them down then?
You can. As soon as you try to make yourself apparent, the person stops muttering and the wave just falls. They completely flip over and like capsize their tub, and then start wading back over with most of them being seemingly angry at the other one.
Are they while they're approaching shore, can I get closer to them?
You can.
I am not getting closer to them.
Uh,
This is a bunch of strangers.
one of them
It's fine, I have a knife.
It's a very big knife, isn't it?
One of them steps forward. This relatively young-looking gnome, who the water around there would be up to your like just over your knee. He's like craning his neck to breathe. He's just, hello, are you alive?
I believe so.
I
Good.
believe so.
We were told to look for you because you might be alive. Are you injured?
No.
That's
Me and my friend set up camp a little further along.
All right, we can take you back to Cornerstone, which is the one city on this island.
If you don't mind me asking, who told you that we were here?
An old man named Silas.
Ah.
He
Do
didn't
we know an
say
old man?
why he knew.
He didn't say why.
No.
Do you think that loser's still alive?
I would like to. Wait, I'm not awake. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Honestly, there are both pros and cons to him being alive.
But to be honest, his life is just a giant con.
He's too ugly to be on my team.
I look back towards you said it's a gnome, right?
Mhm.
And I say, would you like to help me go and wake up everyone else who's alive with us?
Sure. And he like he continues wading out so that he can actually stand without drowning.
I'll let him drown.
Why the frick are there any characters without?
So,
It would be fun to try and skip a golem.
can't say something.
I'm getting annoyed at this anime. It's fine.
So I guess can I just lead them back to where we were?
Yeah. So the other 2 of you are awoken by Asterella, Felix, and there are 5 gnomes here.
That is a tapestry chat.
Rise and shine.
I'm just going to look back at the people I know, then look at the gnomes.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you dead?
I- I'm pretty sure I'm not, since I'm speaking and I don't think I'm a zombie.
I hope not.
That's a good thing. We're supposed to bring you back to Cornerstone.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Felix
hold.
He just turns to face Blaze. Are you alive?
Hunter, that's you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at something stupid again. What? Sorry. Recap real quick. Sorry.
Are you
Just-
alive?
Apparently so.
That's good.
I know.
I haven't noticed anyone who's not alive, and that's also good, I think. Or maybe they're just undead and they're doing bad stuff. Or maybe they were all eaten. I don't know. Bruce is an issue recently, but that's not relevant. Okay. And he just starts walking back up the beach. No explanation given.
I guess we follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we all.
Okay. Over the course of a few hours, you and the gnome search party make your way back to this city with the undersized buildings. And there aren't really any people around because it's like 6 a.m. But you can tell
Can I
just
make
based on
Felix
the size
carry
of
me?
Anna.
Anna?
Do you ask this to Felix?
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna motion my arms like I want him to pick me up.
Can you hold out his hand?
You can just
I'm gonna
describe
smack
actions.
his hand and jump onto him.
You don't really have to ask about just random minute actions like that.
Minute.
He just holds out his hand and helps you hop on his back.
Yay.
And as you arrive in Cornerstone, you on one street corner, you see in a pile of leaves, there's just like a silhouette of a shape just plunged into the leaves. It's humanoid and larger than a gnome.
Are
Do
we
I
all
s-
seeing?
Do we
all
see a
this?
slug?
It's a big slug.
No, I mean, do we see the slug on him?
You just see the like outline in the pile of leaves. You don't even see
Okay.
him. It's like the him shaped hole at the top
Ah.
of the leaf.
Okay, I would like to
Yeah.
go approach the leaves.
Kick
Okay.
it.
Can I not shout? But can I say it to the group? It's like, look, it's the dead person.
Oh no, he's alive.
That's a good thing.
In what world is it a good thing?
Like,
That
I
means
as
want
his
soon
to
as
life is
walk
die.
over
fair.
and kick the pile of
like
leaves.
as soon as you walk up and say, "Oh, hey, it's a dead person," I just like sit up like I'm sitting up at the grave. Just look over. Oh, you. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you.
sorry we left you behind. I felt nothing but guilt.
Good that you're
Yeah,
At
they're a
alive.
least
bunch
one of
of
you can say
losers.
that.
They feel guilt.
Sorry, say that again. How could I feel guilt?
I said, yeah, they're a bunch of losers. They feel guilt.
One of you has human emotion. Thank God. Thank you, Brutus.
Non-human has human emotions.
Well, I'm glad that you're not dead. Glad the river just didn't kill you.
I am not
A
included
simple
in that
body of water
gladness.
isn't enough to end me.
Yep, there goes my money.
I am not included in the happiness. Just to make sure you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm glaring at you.
I'm gonna glare right back.
Can they see each other glaring at each other?
Yes.
No, they're making eye contact without seeing each other looking at them.
I just
We're
didn't
very
know.
strange people.
I
Well,
just
I
meant
mean,
since
if
it
one of
is
them was
dark.
blind,
I was under the impression that it was dark.
It's 6 a.m. The sun's it would be twilight. It would be
They
light
both
enough
have
to
dark
see.
vision anyway.
Hey,
Oh
Fair
yeah,
point.
that's true.
Fair point.
No,
I
I don't
forget.
want to
Wait, no.
become.
I forget
No.
dark vision is a thing.
No.
I don't know
Well,
if Farron
that
has
sure
dark
is
vision.
a shame.
What, me?
I don't know if Farron has dark vision.
Oh, ha. So Farron's
I'm
just
pretty sure
glaring in my
someone's
general
calling me.
direction,
I'll
and
be
I'm just glaring.
I think someone's calling me. I'll be right back.
Doobie.
Yeah, Farron doesn't have dark vision.
So Farron is glaring in my general direction. And I'm glaring actually at Farron.
I mean, I just need you to get the message. That's it.
Okay, so, as you, I'm just going to say that now you all gain the actual benefits of having taken a long rest. And so as you,
See, even a pile of leaves is valid.
so as you begin to feel rested, something feels off. Pastorella, yesterday you had tried to cast Chaos Bolt. You failed,
no.
absorbing pure chaotic magic into your body. Now, as you feel rested, the negative energy that typically flows through you is replenished, displacing the chaotic magic into the world around you, where it can finally take on its random effect. There are 50 of these effects. They are determined by choosing a number between 1 and 100. Each of you has already done that. And
Oh no! What did
I'm
you
back.
do?
What happened?
taking the average between
I
all
left.
of those,
Chaos magic.
Oh,
I
taking
left
the
for
average
5
between
seconds.
No, no.
taking the average
Hush.
between all the numbers you'd chosen, everyone just sees Astrella suddenly become a potted plant.
Wait,
Wait,
did
what?
I actually become one?
Yes.
Make a new
Oh.
character.
How do all of you react to this?
Wait,
I just go to pick a leaf.
Look, I'm gonna say it's too early for this, and then go find some place to drink.
No, I put the slug on it.
Can-
I put the slug on it.
Felix just says again.
again? What
These
the
two
hell?
have known. These two have known each other for a while.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Undo what you did.
Felix immediately just picks up the potted plant.
After 6 seconds, she reverts.
Frick.
She still has a slug just kind of nibbling on her.
On her hair.
Welcome
That's not a
back.
verb.
Can I take the slug and slam it on the ground?
You do it, it just bounces back up.
I'm just yeeting it on the ground
It bounces back up and lands in my
as
hand.
hard
It like
as I
splatters
can.
and then congeals back.
As a slug do.
Magic slug.
Yes. He's a very good boy.
He's a very good boy. Anyway, I left for 5 seconds. What happened?
Plot.
Magic energy from when I tried to cast a spell came back and caused problems.
You gained the benefits of a long rest, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's sure helpful. For a plant.
For a
Wait,
plant.
what?
You mean like Doug?
Doug doesn't need to sleep. He's just Doug.
He is just omnipresent.
Does Doug need to breathe?
Yes.
Yes.
He just requires not oxygen.
No,
Carter, that's
that
what
would be that's just
photosynthesis and
photosynthesis.
respiration.
Plants aren't real. We all know this.
Plants were a thing made by the government to spy on us. Why do you think?
This
Why
is
do you
a
think?
whole nother conversation.
Does
Hold
anyone else
on.
find it weird that at least every household has one house plant?
I don't have a house plant. My house doesn't have a house plant.
Your house is not a is
Your
weird.
house is
I
safe
have
from
a
the government.
strawberry plant that just took over.
Yeah, because we're anarchists.
Hey, I got a pitcher plant, so
Carter,
I'm-
did that thing eat like a whole bird?
pitcher plants can. Mine hasn't yet. I'm hoping it'll eat one of the wasps around because they suck.
I want to let one just like eat my finger.
Why?
Yes, just sit there for a few days, let it slowly digest.
Well, like, you know how
Sit there
cool...
for a few days and then stop midway through and pull your finger out. See what it is.
Yeah, like I want to see it happen.
You want to see how
No, you
mushy your
don't.
fingers
It's
get?
actually quite gross. So there, I'm not
I-
sure if this is also the Pritcher plant, but there's a plant that's a lot like the Pritcher plant, which is also nature's toilet.
Oh god.
A lot of small arachnids, not arachnids, a lot of, and
Venus
then bugs.
flytraps
Venus
are
flytrap?
cool too.
No,
I said they're cool.
I said
I
it's a
just
lot
remember
like the
watching
Pritcher
someone
plant.
take a Venus
Hey,
flytrap
you
and
want to know something
decorate it
cool about
and put
pitcher
like
plants?
they gave it like a beard and a hat and made it Santa Claus.
Imagine
saw
a
that.
human-sized Venus flytrap in your yard. You know how
What
much
is
cooler than a guard dog that would be?
It's my bed.
No.
I just want one of the Mario Piranha plants.
Make those
Anyways,
real.
back on
Government, do it.
topic.
You know you can.
Why does
Oh.
piranha plant have bone in it? Okay.
It has what?
Bone.
has
It has
bones.
teeth.
It absorbs the bones of its victims to give it more structure and sustenance.
I hate how you worded that.
What do
It's
you not agree with? Do you
on
not agree with piranha plant sustenance? I sure do. I am very much pro sustenance for piranha plants.
Okay.
It's Anna. What do
Should
you
we get back
expect?
on topic?
Yes.
So, as the morning begins, what are you people doing?
I'm gonna find a place for breakfast. Or
Can I
somewhere I
ask
can
the
buy
locals?
food.
I'm just kind of
Like-
sitting there, just watching people do stuff.
I want to explore the area and kind of look around to see what there is.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout at the river, just like, "Hey, where'd you go? I bet you know something. Come on.
It like rises up.
Hey, there we
This
go."
water gives me the same vibes as Moana.
I was just about to whisper that to Felix.
I'm
Whisper
not the
what?
one who imagined it
Just
like that.
is Farron a princess or something?
I hope not, or else us wishing for his death is going to be very complicated.
I gotta become one now just to start a war between nations. To be fair, what wars aren't between nations?
Wait a second. Wait, I'm going
Toy
to check
Story
something.
2.
Rathos would be nice.
Be scared. Anyway, can I go look for some locals?
Feel fear.
They're
No.
asleep. It's 6 a.m.
Is there like the park?
There is an entire. The entire island is mostly jungle. If you want nature here, you can just kind of sit close to the edge of town and hope you don't die.
Mhm.
Can I just be sitting in the middle of town until like at least a small group of people are up?
Sure. You can do that.
Okay.
So, Farron is just making eye contact with a river.
I'm trying to ask it like, hey, you know anything about Eldritch deities?
It does not respond.
Oh, yeah, what am I doing?
And I
Coffee
just
food
look
ribbon.
around
Well,
town.
yes.
I'm gonna go with Felix.
Okay. You see this architecture that is, it's strange. It's very unique. It's like this stone. Each stone was placed there, in some kind of fashion that you haven't seen anywhere else. And there are wells occasionally throughout the city that rise up as you come near them, and once or twice you have to move to avoid Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Oh, I just got it.
Oh my
It's
god.
taking me too long.
You just now got it.
No, no
I'm
way.
very slow, okay?
For people who are watching this who haven't figured it out already, Dwayne is a giant boulder.
For those that don't know.
Uh, so, uh, as you just knew that, I think that. Oh, and Donovan was looking for a place that sells food.
Yes.
Okay. You can either be the first customer of a place that sells food during the day and be annoying to the people who just woke up, or you can be the last customer of a place that sells food during the night and annoy the people who just want to go to sleep.
Either way, you're wrong.
No, I'm just going to go back to the rest of the group and wait for it to be a little later.
There is no rest of the group. They've split up.
I'm going to go find the man who I thought was dead.
Okay, Farron. So
Hello.
you find Farron speaking to a river, which is just sitting there statically, not responding. But a tendril of water is floating up from it.
Hello,
Can I try
friend.
to figure out what the river is?
Okay.
Hello, friend. Do you know anything about Eldritch deities? I'm asking you.
But what I rolled on is see if I know anything about Eldritch deities.
It depends on the kind of Eldritch deity. Roll history.
What would like yeah.
History 17.
Okay. The continent you came from, that you live on, Corvair, that this island is just off the coast of. You you've heard that a few thousand years ago, like 6 of those just kind of showed up and were there, and you don't think they ever left, but you don't really know where they are. But so there might be like 6 eldritch deities or something somewhere around.
I think there's about like 6 Eldritch deities in like Corvair, maybe.
Interesting. Interesting. Do you know if one of them goes by the name of Abritus?
Do I?
You don't remember what any of them are called, but you remember just from him saying that none of them are called that.
Nope, none of them are.
Ah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
Okay.
You see, this little slug here, my little friend, he is my little conduit to Abritus. And I have been given the task of summoning her into this physical, real world. And I have been horribly unsuccessful. Because apparently, nobody knows about her. It's very strange. May not know about Abritus, but do you know about summoning an Eldritch deity? I've only gotten parts through with this slug.
Would I know anything about that?
You don't even know why they're not currently around, so
Eh,
you don't really know why someone would try to call on them if they don't really have a reason to not be there. If they wanted to be there, they would just do it, as far as you know.
I'll just say if they're a deity, if they're some type of god or deity, they should just have enough power to do it themselves.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Strange. Seems you know nothing about this.
I do not.
It's almost like it isn't common knowledge like she claims it is. Very strange. Very strange.
Can
Moving on.
can I look back at the river and try to figure out what this living river is?
Make an. Wait, no. It's an elemental. You know that.
Hi, Elemental River. How are you? I'm just waving at it.
It'll blub.
It slightly wavers from left to right.
So you can understand me. You just don't know if you can speak.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
And in the early morning, a halfling carrying, not a halfling, a gnome. They're
A
gnomes here.
gnome.
It's a halfling wearing a pointy hat. I hope no one notices.
He's just wearing gnome. It's like elf. It's a giant person who think they grew up who thinks they're an elf, but like they're human. It's just a halfling that grew up on the island thinking that they're an unusually sized gnome. Then like people who's been crashed on the island says you're not a gnome, you're a halfling, and completely flip his world.
Uh, I just realized after making that pointy hat comment, the gnomes don't just wear pointy hats.
They just have pointy heads.
No,
Oh
they
my
just
god.
have heads. They just
What would the skeletal structure of that
I
look
don't
like?
want to know.
I think it looked pretty sharp.
Well, like, I wonder if they just have like a really long brain.
have you heard of cone heads?
It's just pure bone.
Anyway,
It's meant for stabbing.
Imagine just having a cone-shaped brain.
I don't like that. Can we continue?
Sorry,
anyway,
I zoned back into cone-shaped head.
a gnome with like a gnome who is carrying a what are words? A gnome who's carrying like farming implements just sees you and walks over to you. What are you doing at the river?
I'm talking to this elemental.
Oh, you speak primordial?
Wait, do I speak primordial?
I do not. Wait, never mind. Let me see, because I don't know if I do. No, I do not. I'm just attempting to communicate with an elemental.
I do.
Apparently, I'm just not even here. Um,
I know, but like,
I'm gonna say,
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna say I
I
do
don't
not, but I'm just trying to just communicate it without actually using that, since I don't know how to speak that language.
I don't even know primordial is a language. I'm just insane.
You think it's just some made up language you made up, and apparently people speak it?
He only believes in charades.
I just think words.
He knows the knowledge, but he doesn't know how he obtained it.
Hold on. Uh, I think you might be able to just think words actually.
Wow, I love it.
You you can think words at things within 50 feet of you, and they understand it. You think words at them, and then they can think words at you.
So I've just been spouting like utter nonsense this whole time, but people kind of understand it.
You can communicate telepathically with creatures within 50 feet.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I've just been just saying just complete nonsense, and people have just been like, "Yeah, sure."
You're just thinking of the white screen of the TV, and everyone's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, whatever's going on in there, mate.
So you can communicate with the river if you do it telepathically.
At least I can talk to water. Thank God.
And the rock.
Oh, I could have negotiated with the rock. I didn't have to instantly go to tentacle spear.
as you remember this and are kicking yourself for not having negotiated with Dwayne. The gnome just says,
Dwayne the
"Oh no,
Rock.
we've tried. He's just a jerk. He doesn't listen."
Right, right.
I want to like. I want pie.
Get
I
some.
don't even like pie.
Pie's pretty good.
3.14.
Oh, come on.
3.14159. This is pi followed by 2, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8, 9, 6. Circumference over diameter.
Diameter.
Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I'm not doing anything yet. It's not my turn.
You're just doing.
I'm just here.
Aren't we all?
No.
You're not,
not.
here.
Nah, I'm.
Can't we all just exist?
I'm somewhere, but it's certainly not here.
I see.
So, what are you all doing other than those two who are speaking words at a river?
Do I ever get to stay up until more locals come out of their sleeping rooms? Can I approach a local?
Sure. Just
I
a local.
approach the local. Why does the word approach just give off an ominous and threatening tone?
Because why would you approach someone?
It's just walking up to someone.
Exactly. It's terrifying.
Anyway, I walk up to the local and I ask like how long has this village been here and how have you survived the woods for so long? Or the forest?
Well, I've survived the jungle because I was just living here, since it was already established. How long has Cornerstone been here? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait, what was the answer?
My phone said
Cut out.
no and overheated and made me leave.
It sounds like it's still boiling, Kate.
It is. It's burning my hand, but it's fine.
That doesn't sound very fine.
Do you have an ice
Yeah.
pack?
I have a
Ice
heater
packs
above
don't
me.
work on burns. You need to if you get a burn, you need to go to the sink and put room temperature water on it.
No, not for your burn, for the phone.
Oh. I can go get ice cream.
Good enough for me.
Yes.
That should work.
It's great for a phone.
Alright,
like
I've done
this
5 art
email.
styles, and you know what? They're all pretty decent.
Which ones did you do? Did you
Let's
get to
see.
Van Gogh? Oh.
I'm not doing Van Gogh,
Why not
Carter.
Van
I
Gogh? He's
I
a cool
said it in the
dude.
chat. I revoked you guys' rights to give art style suggestions because you all failed so badly.
I think you just need to lend an ear and hear about Van Gogh.
What about me?
Anna, not you. I did both of yours. Or not, I did one of yours. I haven't done the second one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the first one you suggested.
Okay. You gotta hear about Van Gogh. You gotta hear about Van Gogh. I think you should lend an ear.
Sure, let me just cut it off.
Boo.
Okay, going back
Boo.
to me
You
talking
killed
to this
me.
local, is there like a village elder or something, some sort of leader you follow in? Can I see them?
There's no one really in charge specifically. In fact, we mostly just live scattered across the island. We just kind
Let
of
me. Well, then let me show
family
you
has a home
Turnhead
here.
democracy.
No.
I'm
This is
joking.
America.
Viva la revolution!
Please, we came here to escape our oppressors. We don't need this.
No, I don't say that. I'm just messing with the. Oh, I
Oh no,
don't
no,
say
you
that.
definitely need this. It's the
Yo.
baby. America.
I also have no idea how long we've been here.
All right. Why is this place so, enact for a better term, cursed?
What do you mean?
like giant monsters, river creatures, like water creature.
The land is alive, unlike in the Deadlands.
Can it stop being alive?
That's That's the process of killing it.
Wait,
Yes.
the land literally alive?
Moving
Bless
boulder.
you!
I'm pretty sure that the living boulder and living river counts as alive.
No, I mean, is the island we're on a creature that we're just moving on or something?
It's a giant turtle.
No, no, it's that Pokemon with the it's that
Clefairy.
Pokemon. Yes.
No, it's the thing from Avatar.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Lion
Turtle.
turtle.
Yeah, I'm really bad with names of things.
I'm all for riding a lion
The
turtle.
only name I can think of from Avatar is the koala otter.
What's yes.
There's a koala otter in one scene, and I love it.
What about elephant koi?
A turtle ducks.
Turtle ducks, yes.
Turtle ducks.
Turtle ducks, let's go.
What's happening?
Avatar.
No, before that.
Turtle duck.
Oh. I'm talking to a local about like the island in general.
Ah. Okay.
After saying, oh, like what he says about the land being alive, can I say, is there any way off this island?
Yeah, but we back when we first got here, we were kind of trying to get away from a place we really didn't want to be, and we kind of made sure that people couldn't get to us. But it kind of also makes it difficult to leave. Okay, so to the south, there's
Oh my good God.
there's what we call the hammer. The hammer is an enormous earth elemental, roughly the size of a mountain, who really hates boats. So, going to the south for most people isn't really an option from here.
Sounds like he has trouble going with the flow.
To the southwest, there's Dreadwood Isle, which is death. There's
Really, it sounds like a lovely place.
It's just death everywhere. To everywhere to the east and northeast, it just goes out to open ocean basically. And directly north and west and northwest is the Tempest Strait, where there are a bunch of incredibly violent storms that will tear apart most boats.
What type of economy, or not economy? Yeah. What type of economy do you have? Like, how do you like buy and sell things? Ah, a chair.
We're
Holy.
mostly self-sufficient. Occasionally, some of us might set out to for trade. I think there are a few pirates.
How's the equality of this area?
Well, I need to know if gold works here, man.
No, equality. How are the poor compared to the rich? What's the gap there? Because by the teaching of the British, there shouldn't be one.
Carter. That sounds like communism.
The economy. Gold. I'm sure you can find someone who will take gold.
But in terms of wealth,
You're not even here, dude.
wait. Oh, am I still at the river?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Ditch
my
your
economy.
communist agenda.
No, I'll just tell the river about
really
communism.
Are greedy people anyway.
Wait.
I'm teaching the water about communism.
Commie water. No.
Be careful who you drink, my boy. It could be communist.
Yes.
It's not
The Cold
your
War be
water,
like.
it's our
Our
water.
water.
Gonna take a big old sip of that red water.
That's called blood.
The blood
Don't
of
do that.
comrades.
The blood of
No.
comrades. They do say blood is thicker than water.
All elementals now have a Russian accent.
Oh. Can they not?
No. I think they should. They really should. Yeah.
I'm an
I mean,
elemental.
I've already decided what kind of accent all Fae have,
Is
so
not
who
your
knows?
water, is our water.
It is our water, comrade. We are the water.
You're
Like-
the one. What is your Fey accent then?
It's Irish.
Dude, now I really want to become a Fey.
We must go meet the Fae.
If you're
The
if you're
Fae.
from Aundare, then maybe you've had enough exposure to the Fae to be Irish. You can also be French because Aundare is like France. Or you can
You
also
French.
just be Felix or Estrella because they're from there.
France.
So so in common it is like English most of the time, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so like that. Okay, so like the accents, like being like with the art is translating to me at least. Other languages or just other names for existing languages. So like,
Giant is Icelandic, languages.
apparently.
Primordial is Russian, Sylvan is
Apparently.
Celtic.
So you know what that means?
Not Celtic, Gaelic.
There's a version of me out there that actually can understand Russian.
Is demonic is infernal pig Latin?
Maybe, I haven't decided. If it's
Called
spoken by
hog
now,
Latin.
it is.
They call it hog Latin. Thank
No,
you
it's-
very much.
Boar Latin? Excuse
It's
me.
now
Boar.
Latin. Now Feshnies are pig demons.
Oh.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Oink.
can
we
I
were
just
discussing the economics of an island with a gnome.
yes, or
Yes,
not
you do.
anymore? Can I say, can you please kindly excuse me? I need to go find some idiot friends. Can I walk
Yes,
up to the
certainly.
people at the lake?
Sure.
And then in the
River.
final stage, everyone will be equal. No leadership will be needed. It'll all be a perfect utopia. Do you hear me, water?
Can I just walk up behind him and like speak in primordial, not whatever he's doing? Shut up. I'm actually gonna search up how to say "shut up" in German because of you now.
Russian.
Oh, sorry, but in primordial. Hold on, I'm going to try to say it as best I can. Oh, well,
You got it.
shut up! I need to hear the lady's voice. Zamolchi. And even now, I think I'm saying it wrong.
The Maldives.
Shut up in what language?
Russian.
In Russian.
Urasai! I can do it in
This is how
Japanese
it's said.
pretty well.
The top is how it's written. The bottom is how it's said.
Okay, so it's
Semolchi?
Zamolchi.
I can do it. I can say shut up in
Zamochi.
Japanese.
I gotta
Yeah,
figure
it's
out how to say
Zamochi.
shut up in German.
Urasai,
I
baka.
can say it in English.
yeah, it's quite easy to say in English.
For you.
You know, I think I'm
Zamochi.
learning the wrong German.
I have
I
to
think
go.
I'm learning the wrong German. Like, I
What do
don't
you
know
do?
numbers or colors, but I can say I after mom.
Anna, where are you going?
As in, I have to put my stuff away and I can no longer access my computer, so I have to go.
No,
Oh,
Anna.
No, Anna. Well, it's about 11. We're probably just about to wrap it up anyway, right?
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay.
So I walk up to the water. I say Zamolchi to the guy teaching at communism. And then start
He doesn't
speaking towards
understand
the.
you.
Does he?
Miraculous.
He
Simply the
doesn't because
best.
he doesn't speak primordial.
Good, but the water knows he should not be listened to. I then starts mental.
Is water gonna try to shut me up by just effing drowning me?
Yes. Okay, what should I say in Russian?
Do the hokey pokey.
Comrades don't exist.
Friends. say friend in Russian.
I get the most big words in one shot.
Okay, you ready?
What are you saying?
Okay.
I can say friend in Russian.
Pochatit. What?
I know how to say friend in Russian,
No, I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say.
but can I say friend in Russian?
Yes.
Drug. You think I'm joking? I'm not.
Well, that's Russia for you.
Pochititizo, ekiru-
Oh my gosh, you're right. That
I
is
found
hilarious.
that from a Beetlejuice meme.
This. I'm trying to say this. Pochititizo, it took get chalezo
Is that do the hokey
Otrzymaj
pokey?
wzio jego
Человека.
Человека.
what translates to, why did you take this man?
I am a river.
I am a river.
It's what the river do.
What the river?
The river doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie
Yo,
dooba doobie doobie dooba
Pochi
doobie
mu
dooba
Zetas?
Perry.
No, Pucci Zetas, but why here?
It is
What
helpful.
is
No ice water trying to help me out. I drink you.
I drink? All you do is restart the water cycle. Yes, I'm going to say every word in Russian every time I speak primordial.
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 Anyway,
Primordial.
come on.
No.
It is helpful, is what the river said.
Mhm.
Are you on? Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey. Hey. Oh wait, no. I need to.
Think about your words.
Yes. Tai. Tais estriel voi itoi rike. Rikoi. Which basically translates to, are you stuck in this river?
I am a river.
I am the river. Okay. I feel like such an idiot trying to say these, but I'm not going to stop myself.
By the end of this campaign,
Man,
you'll learn to
Finnegan needs
speak
to be here.
Russian.
He would be able to tell
I
us
hope so.
how to say it. Finnegan knows Russian. He's learning it.
And he's also learning how to shoot guns and act. He is
Wait
a
a
Soviet spy.
if this is making too much sense.
I just like to just
He's a
thought
Soviet
beam to
spy
the
in
river. Is this
training.
man being annoying?
Oh yeah. Wait, do you say that referencing me to the river?
Yeah, I'm thought beaming.
Oh wait, what do you say to the river?
Is he being annoying?
I am a river.
I am the river.
Is this like Groot but river?
Making for Farron, make an insight check.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, gotta pull up my dice thingy. Whoa! Oh, dude, 20. Skibbity bop boom da da. 13. My insight bonus is not there. 13.
Okay, wait, it's wisdom based, so
Yeah, I don't have an insight buff.
okay.
Oh wait, it wasn't based. Okay, 114, I guess.
Okay.
If you so insist.
That's good enough. In your time in this world, you have never met a river that was particularly annoyed by anything at all, really.
Or one that can hold a decent conversation, but it's just the issue with Rivers. Not very vocal. Can't blame him though.
To pizza.
What?
I'm not telling you what that translates to.
To pizza?
Hold on, I have to like mess with my volume settings to hear it.
Topeka, Kansas.
I'm not laughing.
Yes. Do y'all know the Wiggler hat in Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter World? The big blue snake hat that's really long? I got it!
Nice. Anyway,
You know who Folk Hat is?
I'm so powerful.
do you
have
think-
no idea. I do not think. Thinking is not something I do well. So you see, my two characters are a madman with a slug and an effing tree.
Who does not have
Okay.
a brain.
let's see if I
Yeah.
can say this.
You cannot.
Moses Riskazat
With
Namo Bazip Hasona Trelise, which basically means, can you tell us about the safe trails? I'm doing my best here, man.
It pauses. Safety can often be found in rivers.
Hey, River Dude, can I have a sip?
I do not care. I am a river.
I do not care. I am a river. The ultimate neutral character.
Just when I'm just gonna cut him off in the middle of that when you say I river. Just take a sip. Whenever he starts talking, I'm just gonna take a gulp of the river.
You say the ultimate neutral character as though water
No, I
elementals
didn't
aren't
say
true
that.
neutral.
I didn't say that in character.
Hold on.
I got the Wiggler layered armor.
Ooh.
It looks so good.
For your
Like-
consideration, Hunter,
What?
is this image.
Water elemental, large elemental, neutral.
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 Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed soon. Like,
So long.
soon. So I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
See ya.
We'll wrap this up quickly.
It's been
Yeah.
fun. Oh wait, I'm gonna stick for the wrap up then.
I wave and I say, Pega Nilia Reka,
Can
which
you
means
just say what
so
you're
long.
gonna say, Hunter, and stop trying
Yeah.
to
Yes,
translate
I
it?
say so long, river.
Goodbye. I am a river.
No way.
And then I walk
No,
away.
wait, really? You're a river? Never would have guessed.
Alright, I think I got this test now. Yeah?
And then like other people can do whatever they want.
get
Now I'm
off
just
call.
walking away.
I don't really want to do
I'll
what
make
I
a
want
D&D
to do
character
without
tomorrow, okay?
Anna, so...
Okay,
All right, sorry.
Okay.
You guys go ahead and stop that there then.
No.
Okay. So the next week?
Yeah.
Carter, do you know
And
how
my
to
brother
do
wants to join the
spell?
campaign.
This is the first time you're telling them.
Maybe I may have forgotten about it.
Well, guess what? He's gonna have to wait until next week if he's considered. Even if he's considered.
Next week.
No, we need to talk
yeah,
to Anna first.
Oh yeah, we do. But like, if he's even considered, he's going to have to wait.
Yeah.
He says his character will have a very rich backstory. He likes to write things.
We might need.
I like
he
to
might be
corrupt
the.
things that people write.
Yes. Oh my god,
He
the
might be a
Wiggler
new
hat has its
DM
own
then.
physics.
I think that is more or less the DM's approval on that note.
Yeah. You have been approved.
By the DM at least.
He's
We need
ecstatic.
to talk
No,
to
you
Anna.
have not. Tell him he's not
Yeah.
been approved.
I said only by the DM. I didn't.
I can't do that.
We
He's just
still
happy
need,
right now. I
still
can't
need
crush his
people
spirit.
to agree or disagree.
Yeah.
I don't care. I think it would be fun. And if he's only in this campaign, who cares?
More the
Yeah.
merrier.
He's kind of epic though, so y'all like him.
Besides, he
He
could
is
be like a
quite
native or
poggers.
something.
Is
He's
he
quite poggers.
is he as chaotic as you?
Yeah.
Then no, we can't join.
Seems fun.
We can't bring another chaotic person into this.
Okay, he's slightly less.
Still seems fun. More the
Chaotic.
merrier.
Seems sus.
Anyway,
Oh,
we'll discuss this later.
He says, "Oh, you haven't met Atlas."
Anyway, we'll talk about this later when everyone else is here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Right.
Night.
Bye.
Bottomed out.
Plebs, hope you, or no, peasants. Sorry. Peasants, hope you enjoyed. Kaitlyn?
If you ever have
You
free
guys,
time,
Hunter, shut up. Alright, you guys know the drill. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave a comment down below. Oh, and the notification bell, that thing too. Ring it. Okay, bye.